Welcome, beautiful family. I got this cookbook at Goodwill, 99 cents. If you want cookbooks, go to Goodwill. And it's A Taste of Indiana, Second Helping. This book was printed to raise funds for the Cancer Society. Now there's a recipe in here called Swedish pineapple cake. I'm not sure why it's called Swedish. The recipe is from a Madonna Arnold. So Madonna, I'm going to try your recipe. I've got the oven preheating to 350 degrees. I've got a 9x13 cake pan greased. So now I'm going to put my ingredients together. I've got 2 eggs beaten. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. This does not have to be used with a mix or anything. I'm going to use my whisk. I've got a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple in its own juice. You do not drain it. I've got 2 cups of sugar. Gonna put in a teaspoon of vanilla. Should move all that stuff aside, shouldn't I? A half a teaspoon of salt. It's going to take 2 teaspoons of baking soda. I've already got the thing in there looking for it. Duh. So saying goes, if I'd been a snake, it would have bit me. Okay. And I've got less than 3/4 of a cup of nuts. I have chopped up pecans. Okay. Now we are going to clean that mess up. Mix this all together. Like I said, you do not have to use a mixer on this. I find that my Danish dough whisk does the job. We've got the dryer going. The doggies are prancing around. Eric's getting ready to go to work here in just a little bit. So I wanted to get this made before he leaves.
I won't get to try it when it first comes out, though.
No, you won't. And this gets frosted while it's still warm. But maybe you can warm it up when you get home.
Oh, I'll eat it. It don't matter if it's warm or not.
This is what your dough's looking like. Kind of scrape this off the sides of the bowl. I don't know, but Madonna, this is smelling awfully good.
It looks good.
You can find them old cookbooks like this. They got some of the best recipes in them. I love to shop the Goodwill for cookbooks and find the old ones. Okay. Got that all mixed up. Got my pan greased. Pour this in. This is so simple that any of y'all can do this. It's not complicated. You can do this. I know some of you say, well, I can't bake anything. Yes, you can, honeys. You can bake. And your family will appreciate it. This would be good to take to a church supper, on a picnic, anything like that. Now the oven's still preheating, but I'm gonna bake this for 40 to 45 minutes, and then I'll be back. Okay, we just put the pineapple cake in the oven, got the timer set for 40 minutes. Now while that's baking, I'm gonna go ahead and make the cream cheese frosting. This actually gets spread on that cake when it comes out and it's still warm. So, I've got an 8-ounce block of cream cheese softened. I've got 1 stick or half a cup of unsalted butter softened. So I'm gonna go ahead and cream these. Still love my mixer. Getting them a little more comfortable with using it. I've got 1 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. I'm going to add this a little bit at a time. Should use my other. I just don't want to pour it all in there at once and have it all flying out every which way. You can easily go ahead and make your frosting up while the cake is cooking. It isn't going to hurt it to sit out. I think this cake is going to be so delicious, and I know you're going to like it, honey. I just know you will.
Yeah, I have to fall in so I can taste
No,
it out of the
it's your second day. I know you wouldn't do that. This will give you something to think about all day while you're at work.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be concentrating on training videos and be thinking about cake.
That's right. Thinking about cake.
Still like there's cartoons.
I don't think there's going to be cartoons in your training videos. I done told you that, Big Daddy.
Yeah, but there it is, and I get a break. I'm calling you and telling you there's cartoons.
And I'll be like, really? Oh, gosh. I'm going to grab a steak. Turn it off a minute. Now I'm going to scrape this down. Okay. Let's give this another go. Okay, that's my cream cheese frosting, and yes, it does look yummy, and I know it tastes yummy. So, it's like I said, this is a really simple recipe, and I just showed y'all how simple it is to make cream cheese frosting. Y'all got this. You can do this. I'm rooting for you. I know you can do it. Okay. So I'm just gonna let that set. When the cake comes out and when it cools slightly, but it's still warm, then I will put the cream cheese frosting on and see y'all back. I got that beautiful pineapple cake out of the oven. Look at that. Just look. It's still hot, so I'm going to let it get down to where it's just warmed and then ice it. Okay, I'm videoing this on my own, so I've got my phone on my little stand. The cake has cooled down. It's still a little warm though, and that's how you want it to be. My mama always used a table knife to ice her cakes with. So you know what? What she did is fine with me. So that's what I'm going to do. Nyla, you in here hunting for crumbs, honey? She's always hunting for crumbs. Yep, always is. Well, maybe to spread this up more, I'll just use this. I'm just going to be spinning this around. Don't mean to make y'all dizzy. I know Eric's hating that he's going to miss out being the taste tester on this today. I know he is. But he started a new job yesterday. He lost his job back before Thanksgiving. So we're so thankful that he got this one. He'll be doing medical transport. Medical transport. I guess it'll take me getting used to trying to video stuff on my own. So I'm going to be a learning. So hope that you all stick it out with me. It's going to be a progress, I tell you. You can just swirl that anyhow you want to. It ain't gonna matter because it's all gonna be good. No matter what you do. It's gonna be yummy. I know some people use what they call a frosting knife, I guess, but I'm okay with how I'm doing it. I'm just okay with it. Eric licked the beater before he left for work. Because the cake hadn't come out of the oven yet and it wouldn't have been cool enough for him. So this said to spread it on here while this cake was still warm, so I don't know. The cake just came out looking perfect. It did. It really did. Just golden brown, glistening on the crust of it. It just looked yummy. Try to spread this out a little bit more even. I can see that some of the frosting is just starting to kind of soften up on there, dripping down in those sides. Oh, man. It's going to be so good. I guess I'm going to have to taste test it. I told my sweet Eric to think about this while he was at work today. Yep, just to think about this. I shouldn't have teased him like that. He's finishing up training today and tomorrow. Okay. Is it iced perfectly? Shoot fire, no. But you know what? It's still gonna be good, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to be the taste tester today. Here is that cake. I cut me off just a really small piece so I could try it for y'all. This is good. This is very good. I know a lot of sugar went into it, but it does not have an overpowering sugar taste. It tastes wonderful. Wonderful. I'm so glad y'all could join us in our kitchen today. Don't forget, if you wouldn't mind, to like, share, and subscribe. Follow our page on Facebook. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. Remember, it'll be okay, and I love y'all.